Preparing.
Recording is on.
All right, I started the recording before I started my headphones here. I don't know. Puck said he was going to be late drinking, so I don't know if he's going to be here. But I'm going to start us off with a video here. I'm not doing my top 10 this week. I'm going to do some of the Creative Commons Community Music Awards nominees are in. So I'm going to start us off with a regional for the Pacific, the U.S. Pacific. And they might end up being a nominee in the metal category as well. This is not the track that would be nominated for metal. And I think it is a track, not a album. It's being potentially nominated. But this is from a few years ago. This is Beastmaker, Evil One. I think everybody missed that, my little intro. So that was Beastmaker, Evil One.
Excellent.
And they are a Pacific region nominee and most likely going to be a metal nominee. Not that track, because that track was from 2017. But actually, no, maybe it's the album that got put on here. Not the it's the album that got put on here, not the track. So maybe I should have played something from that album. Oh well. So good to see you, Potsy. I didn't think you're gonna be here.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now it's
You made it.
I made it. I'm gonna hold on my homie Longjohn there. He said he wanted to get in on this. I'm gonna see if he's awake.
Oh, cool.
Because we got all this shit working last time we were on. Now it's like, well, let's get in there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm just gonna try calling him right now and just see what's going on. Sweet. Anyways, who's on first? Doug obviously played something. Donnie, you got something?
Yeah, I got
something. I just started it off like I don't even know if it was 9 yet, but I needed to go get my tea out of the microwave, so I was just like, I'll just start something.
Yeah, it was perfect. Jumped in, already in motion. That track was good. I liked it. Definitely, it's metal, right? But a little bit lighter on the metal side. It's not like crazy doom metal, but
yeah,
it is quality, man. High quality metal.
Yeah, it's
Cookie Monster metal.
Yeah, it's
yeah, that's very yeah. This was more this was metal light, man. The Kenny G metal.
Very
they were
Sabbath
FM.
Yeah, definitely more Sabbath like. Yeah, I like that. I don't hear many bands like that anymore. Most of them are like crazy devil voice, so that was refreshing.
Less devilly.
Less double voice. Everyone has got a double voice, you know. That was more like melodic. All right, for me, up first we got Champion Racehorse. Their bio says they were kicked out of the local country club for causing a scene. So let's see.
All right.
Let's see how they get into it. Let's see what they do.
It is.
And this is a nominee for the Oceanic region, which is Melbourne, Australia. Because I looked on every little island in the region and I couldn't find any other bands other than Australia. I was even struggling with New Zealand. I thought I would find something for New Zealand, but I was struggling with that too. But
I know
there's some right now. I'm just getting on right now because I've been searching for shit for Africa. I'm finding
nice.
I know there's a net label that claims to be out of Fiji. That's a vaporwave label. I have my suspicions that they're not actually out of Fiji. I think that's the Bogus Collective.
Yeah, I definitely looked at Fiji. I was going down the whole list, and then after I burned out, I was like, I just skipped all the islands I never heard of before.
Yeah, I mean, most of them.
Anywhere. I thought maybe I'd find something in Samoa, but I didn't find anything in Samoa either.
Yeah,
Fiji, I thought might come up.
Yeah, Bogus Collective claims to be out of Fiji, but I have this feeling that they're not actually out of Fiji. And the thing is that that's just where, even if the dude that runs the net label is based in Fiji, like who knows where the bands are?
Yeah.
And I like vaporwave, but like a lot of it ends up sounding. I guess this is true of all genres, but like to me, like a lot of vaporwave just sounds the same.
Yeah, unless you're really into the genre and you know every nuance or whatever, that's true.
Yeah. I would just peeping some dude from Africa supposedly doing like psytrance, and all homies joined sound exactly the fucking same. Yeah. Like I went through like 4 or 5 songs, like, dude, where was the change up?
Yeah. I think that video I played for you a couple weeks ago, I think that was from Africa. That the dude that had like that African hip hop style. It was like trap mixed with African beats.
Right.
I can send you that link if you're looking for that, because I know he's Creative Commons.
Send me something. Yeah. CC stuff like, what are you talking about?
You should have
a bunch of dope shit, but it ain't.
Have you talked to Sean, because he runs a label that's like basically all African musicians.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I mean, he lives in Africa, so huh?
But it's all CC.
Yeah, I think so. What the hell is the name of there? I'll find the
All right.
his label.
Throw me a link in Messenger or something, or
Yeah.
in the chat or wherever. I'll snag it.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, we were gonna play one of Donnie O's joints.
Yeah, going back to Australia, we're gonna check out Champion Racehorse. They were nominated this year, and I dig them. So I took like 3 of my favorite songs off their album. I'm gonna play today, and let's start with number 1. They got kicked out of the local country club for causing a scene. So let's see what kind of scene they can actually make here. I'm not sure. It's just an album. These are our album cover. Don't get excited. There's no rowdy videos or anything.
Get ready. Yeah, that double F the King, man. That was one of my things I had.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, man, they're great. So I'm going to make sure that's on that list, man.
That was like
stuff.
The one I had.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I went through Free Music Archive. I've had the past couple of days off, so I've been like checking shit out. Now I got the minute, and
yeah,
everybody's cleared 2021.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I was looking at a bunch of things on Free Music Archive, and it's just like you get into like Africa, and then you try and get to areas, and it's like, well, I don't know. They kind of just like does whatever on you.
Yeah. So Omination, they're on their page. This is listed as all rights reserved, but that actually came out on Hypnotic Dirge, and all their stuff is CC. So
all right, cool. I'm gonna steal all those. In.
There's a label. I think they do a lot of re-releases, but there's a label.
Yeah, that's what I was finding. Like a lot of things I'm looking at is like just like shit from like the 70s getting re-released on vinyl and shit like that.
Yeah, well, this one they do some new stuff too, but I can't remember the name of the. I probably sent it to Sean before, so let me. I'll find that.
All right, cool.
But
all right, here you go. Post-apocalyptic doom. All right. Earlier I was screwing around because I've loaded up the Jit.si on Chrome because I always use Firefox and it doesn't give me the share audio link. So I was able to actually play something off my computer and then hear it on my phone. So I'm going to give that a try again right now and see if it works.
Sweet.
Cool.
And keep showing with the instructions on how to do it. I know. All right. I'm gonna play you the title track off the Beat Seekers from Time Zone because I mean shit, me and Cheese are on it.
Nice. Yes.
All right. It just says share system audio, so I'm just gonna mute the mic and just see what happens. And if you guys hear it, you hear it. So our mic's not going on, but let me go over here. All right, I've got the VLC player. We're gonna see if it goes. All right, I'm pressing play. There's gonna be no video except me.
Yeah, I can hear it.
There's only
Coming through.
If you're a devotee, always searching for that one unique piece. In all the world, there's only one. In fact, in all the world, there's only one.
Beat Seekers. Live. The wildest frequency. Beat Seekers. High seas piracy. Beat Seekers. High seas piracy. Beat Seekers. 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 Broadcast, fuck with the law intends. Summer twilight, outcast with raw finesse. Draw your breath deep with the fresh beat. Stretch release on the flex tech, check me. Back to state the facts, be in the time stream. Annotated map, redefine dream. Real shot clack, syncopate on magnetic tape. A step at a time in these pandemic days. Changing plans, shifting sands, lifting hands, making stands. My command, kicks dropping fives like a brass band. Hip hop inscribed with the swag of the Southland. See the rhythm, be traveling. Arrow of time, sharp as you can handle it. Roll through and hold true to the goals you create and nowadays so you. Live, the wildest frequencies. Beat Seekers, high seas piracy. Beat Seekers, high seas piracy. Beat Seekers, 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 Yo, man, it's that GLS with the four-corner press. That's getting in your head like a tube of finesse. It could be lurking in a stack of some secondhand shacker blasting out a window. Caught my ear on the window. I'm pressing like Johnny, breaking laws like Ronnie. Bonnie Tyler got nothing on the turn that I'm taking. 45 the long plays, raise a crispy bacon. The thraw shark crackle, pot and toss with the spackle made ingredients. In this deconstruction, now loose busting in the funk discussion. One shuffle in obscurity, now resurrected with the bump infected. Fresh ears to be connected, rolling as a chariot for flows I selected. Sharing moments in time, the sound and the senses, pushing each other for the future. Discover to be true and living is to be a music lover. Come on, Beat Seekers.
The wildest frequencies. Beat Seekers, high seas piracy. Beat Seekers, high seas piracy. Beat Seekers, 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 beat Seekers.
Yo, if you're looking for beats, you know we got the treats. Bust the hot beats, now move the beats. Dance in the streets, Bodega and Bowie. Well, I guess just me, so rest the beats, homie. If you didn't get to know me by now, or back in the day when it was how now loud. With murder on the mix, it's time so with the fix. The mellow and the madness is how we're going at this. Arms across the atlas is still kicking dust in the place. faces been devoid of bus. Flows in abundance shows where these funds get saved by the smell. Get your Mr. T funky. Liquor with the farm tag, never enough for one track. You can get the rhyme, see what the gun rack. Some tracks are strong that run away trains. This express line buzzing out with two brains.
Live, tuned at the wildest frequencies. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, 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 beat seekers.
Always searching for that one piece. In fact, in all the world, there's only one.
Yes, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Like I told you, once you establish yourself, they got to accept you.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so that works. That's good.
Yep.
Indeed.
Now nobody's safe. I'm gonna play whatever fucking bullshit I got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do no YouTube stuff.
All right. I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Same artist.
I am wearing pants.
That was not the question. Don't care. Just don't stand up if you're not wearing pants. So there's a guy, Glenn Case. He's like super prolific. Like he's got a track in Rock Band. You might have heard of him, but in any case, he's doing the thing in January where he writes a song a day. So he did a live stream of him writing the song yesterday. So we have, I think, 3 options here. We can watch an actual video of him doing an original song from 5 years ago. We can watch 5 minutes of him making the track, or I can find wherever the hell, because I listened to the track, I can find the track on Bandcamp and use the play audio feature, and we can just listen to the final track that was released yesterday. What do you guys?
So he got a video for every song that he's making?
No. Well, he's got a video of him making the track. There's no video of the new track. I mean, he's got some other stuff too. Like we could listen to the Old Lang Syne, but that's like 9 minutes long. So I don't know if he's like talking. I don't know what's going on in that one. So he's got a lot of videos though, lots and lots of videos. Right. But the 3 that I
videos from the ones I did in 2020. Tom's on put out a thing. He put out like 100 beats, and he did like do a rap a day. And I did that for like
yeah. Man,
So
I'd like to hear the actual song that he made, and then I'd like to get a link to the video of the making of the song, so I can go back and watch that later. Okay. I like watching making.
All right. Songs. So there's the video. I got that right in front of me. So I don't have his Bandcamp right in front of me, but I think it's just glenncase.bandcamp is. So, all right, let me go in here. I mean, it's the only one that's been released so far, so that wasn't hard. Share audio.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Screen one. Couldn't share system audio. Okay, I think I need to move this to a different browser. Not my Jit.si, my Bandcamp. So let's try this again. So the name of this track, while I'm waiting for it to load, is Dream Forever. All right, so share audio, Chrome tab. All right, and you hear it?
Yeah.
I've been told that I shoot for the stars. I'm awake and alive, so I say why not? Because there's no guarantee of tomorrow. But don't let that get in your way. Dream for forever, live for today like it'll be okay. Take things on one step at a time. That's the kind of advice I can get behind. Because there's no guarantee of tomorrow. But don't let that get in your way. Dream for forever, live for today like it'll be okay. Because there's no guarantee of tomorrow. But don't let that get in your way. Dream for forever, live for today like it'll be okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, that was a that was the write up from Best of Bandcamp Best of Punk September 2021. That was written about a world divided, that Tunisian / Montreal band. I think it was actually written, that particular blurb, about a Canadian band though, based on the names of the guys being Rick, Arturo, and Andrew. Oh, actually, it also says the Montreal-based band. So there you go. My assumption was correct.
Montreal.
Yes.
So, but
Forget about it.
For my money, I would say either Glenn Case or Beastmaker should probably win the Pacific region. Those two bands that we've heard, just because they've both been around for so long, putting out music. I mean, people have different opinions on like sort of what makes the band of the year, but to me, I kind of think of them as a little bit like Lifetime Achievement Award, since like we once you win, you can't win again. So I'm probably gonna not play anymore from the Pacific region and play some other ones. Because there's no way we're going to get through them all.
Once a band wins, they can't win again. They can only win one time ever.
For the regions, not for the genre awards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the idea behind that was back when we didn't have something for the judges. Was it then people could be judges, but I still think it just kind of, I don't know, keeps people from being lazy. I mean, we have the genre awards. I don't think there's any reason to double dip. So, but I do think we probably need to do a better job on the website of sort of like highlighting sort of like our Hall of Fame. Because that's really what it ends up sort of being. Yeah.
So you're not gonna do a net label award because
we haven't yet. I mean, I think it would be a cool thing to do. And I mean, my thought would be to like announce it on Net Label Day. Like originally, when I started CC Music Awards. I wanted to release all of them on Net Label Day, and people just didn't understand doing awards like midway through the year.
Okay.
Does it matter?
Does it matter what?
When it shows up midway through the year, like when does the year really begin?
Well, I mean, the thing was, it was like, if you call them like the 2022 or whatever, like, then it's for
example, why is Net Label Day in the middle of the year then?
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, like the Grammys, the way they do it, it's like September through September, and then the awards aren't until January. I mean, like, it seemed like a perfectly reasonable thing to do, but like people literally did not understand. They're like, "What? This is 2015, but like the awards don't end at the end of the like." People did not get it. Period. Couldn't do it. I could not manage that. Like, people just did not 100% did not get it. I don't know.
In that case, it's best just to keep it simple then. Yeah.
But if it's only one Net Label award, like
the 2021 and a half.
Yeah. I mean, we could. I mean, the Net Label stuff is going to have to be different.
They got 33 and a third
anyway, because of like, like the things that you're evaluating. It's really it's different because they're going to be putting out a lot of different. I mean, do you award like being like spot on, like, I'm a retro wave label and they really do that well, or do you excuse me, or do you like a Net Label that's like really broad? Is that something that is good? I mean, and like I think that would be up to the judge, and I don't know, it's something to think about. Maybe it's something we could do collectively. Collective stuff is just hard though, because it's like, it just gets kind of unwieldy. I mean, but we could collectively like come up with labels. I wanted people to do that, like with the, I mean, this is part of that, but we have an Element group and we have a Facebook group, and like people just don't share music. I mean, Sam does occasionally, but like trying to get anybody else to do it is pretty tough. So
yeah.
I don't know, but obviously people are sharing music here, so but then people have to watch it. Sam watches it, so I mean, we got that going for us.
Yeah, I know the guys at Speak Kicks watch it because they, like I said, they messaged me after like, dude, the album's coming. Like, oh, don't worry, they're gonna come back at me with this one now too, because like, when?
Yeah, they were apparently confused about the time because we probably like changed it up on them, but yeah, they were saying they might come. So
cool.
All right.
I don't know when, but I sent them a message and was like, "Hey guys, you should come."
Excellent. All right, looks like our homie's just waking up. I don't know what's going on there. It's 7 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. So.
Yeah. So it's early.
He's just rolling out. All right. Well, speaking of sharing music, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go with some Charleston Gypsy Jazz duo by Shada Aikida. Shada Aikida.
Do it.
All right. Also, I believe they're from Australia too.
I'll trade it up.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
Doug sent me that one from my region. I'm always impressed that Doug's always sending everyone links to bands. So this is what I think happens.
Because Doug's really picking all the nominees for real.
He's been picking most of them.
He's just like, just say that you picked it.
I think that he wakes up to go to work. He puts on some music while he's working. He has set up somehow that he's listening to like Creative Commons bands only or something on Bandcamp. And then when he hits something that's good from a region, he just shoots it out basically. And I think he listens to CC all day, every day. Or you have something set up where it's not just Bandcamp. You have some sort of feed coming in from all over the internet, which is most likely what's happening, because you're really good at that, sending us really good picks. So is that what's happening over there?
Yeah, I mean, I mostly do Bandcamp, but
yeah, that's what I thought.
I do check out Free Music Archive. So the new Free Music Archive, one of the problems is that it's like the same bands. Like there's not a lot of bands uploading. I mean, the stuff that's there is good, but like it's pretty limited.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The people that are there are like super prolific. So I mean, it's not a terrible place to go, but like it's not as good as Bandcamp these days.
Yeah, a lot of artists fled FMA, but if you do post anything on there, you definitely get a lot of plays and downloads because the audience is still there, but the bands aren't. I noticed I put up that Halloween beat and it had 40,000 plays and like 2,000 downloads. That's a lot more than usual. So I think, that's great that the audience is still there. So that's a good place, you know, if you have a track you want to try out. It's going to end up in a lot of videos because that's all video makers, I think, on there. Looking for stuff, and a couple of rappers looking for beats, basically.
Right. I think, I mean, part of that is from when Kicksplit took over the FMA for a bit. And I know Mike was super unhappy with what Kicksplit did, but they did have a very particular audience. What was that?
He took all the block shit off there after that.
Yeah.
They started running ads and turned it into I can understand why he's upset because they were running ads on a platform where, you know, you're supposed to be Creative Commons, not supposed to be commercial or whatever. So
but then the ridiculous shit was that you actually went to the site where they actually had the gear and whatnot, and there was like zero advertising of anything from FMA on there.
Right.
Exactly. So just like come rent the camera with a homie, but then on the site where you actually do that, like nobody's getting pointed towards the FMA site at all.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even understand Creative Commons on top of all that too. Like they didn't really understand how it was working. So, but
come on over here and get a camera.
Yeah,
I got this tripod. You got to rent from a homie. I don't know.
Well, I was doing a Google search. It was It was at Bandcamp, and then of course Australia for me, and then I did some rights reserved to try to catch that, but because the some rights reserved is listed as a link on the page, it didn't seem like it was capturing it because it wasn't picking up a lot of the bands that you sent me that it should be picking up. It wasn't.
You said you were doing a Google search.
Yeah.
Google
site. No, Google site search.
No. Google is garbage. You cannot. I mean, it used to be
good.
Still
in 95.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like 2019. Like, I don't know what the hell
we upload this to YouTube is gonna get caught for just saying that on it.
But no. So here's the thing that Google's doing. Google tries to strip out bad results. So if you're looking for music that a lot of people aren't linking to, they're going to be like, well, this isn't popular. Nobody wants this. It's like, that's what we're trying to fucking do. Make it popular. How the hell do you find this shit?
I'm trying to find shit.
So look, there's all sorts of like Google is great for like some stuff for search, like for technical stuff, way better than DuckDuckGo. But for what we're doing with the Creative Commons stuff, it strips out almost literally everything.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
Almost literally everything. So DuckDuckGo, 100% the way to go for these.
All right, I'll try that. I'm going to try that.
It's the same search thing with some rights reserved. And you get way more results with DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, I like to set it up and then just click on the bookmark and see what came up this month. But it was not working at all. I was driving.
I'll tell you this though: if you find something with Google, it's probably popular. because that's the whole reason why you can't find a damn thing.
I find my shit
stripping
all the
out
time
all the
really
things
popular.
that they're unpopular. So, what was that?
I find my shit all the time on Google. Must be popular.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Block Sonic search is different than the Bandcamp search. There's something going on. Bandcamp might be like limiting, like it might be something that Bandcamp's doing to try to get the most popular results to show up on Google. But I don't know whose fault it is in the end. But what it turns out to be is that you can't find shit with Google, and you have to use DuckDuckGo.
Okay, I'll start using. I'm
I'm
going to give that a spin.
Yeah. And I probably need to. Hopefully, Sam hears this, because Sam was talking about like how like the net labels he was having trouble finding stuff, and I'm just like, are you smoking crack? Like, there's so much stuff up there, and like I know Sam knows like the good like net labels and stuff, but part of the problem is like a lot of them are moving to Bandcamp, and so if he's still trying to find stuff with Google, that's why he's not finding anything. So I probably need to talk to him a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for explaining that, because I was really confused why your picks weren't coming up in my search, and really nothing was like one band was coming up one month, one band the next month, and the other band disappeared. I'm like, they should be there because I'm looking for the whole year. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like I really am living in '95. I still think Google's awesome or something, but they changed how they even work. So I'm like,
I suspect too is because it particularly for independent stuff, it takes them a while for things to like get popular. I mean, like obviously some things get viral really quickly, but often it takes a little while. And so I think like probably if you went back and did a 2020 search with Google, it might be okay. But like the new stuff that hasn't reached popularity, which is the stuff we're looking at, it's just not there on Google.
Yeah,
it's like
in the last year.
It's really frustrating. But yeah, DuckDuckGo. For a while, I had a problem with DuckDuckGo finding old stuff. But what you have to do, you know what? I'll just put this link that I use in the chat. What you have to do is subtract out the old years.
Okay.
Because the way the search engines work is they're looking at stuff that's been updated, but then Bandcamp has that like, Bandcamp of the day stuff at the bottom. So basically everything's getting updated all the time. So you're going to find old results. So this one was one that I was using just to find stuff that was released yesterday. I didn't actually like subtract like every year that's ever been in existence. I was just subtracting some stuff.
Yeah, the releases from 1852 are sure.
Well, you do find people that are uploading stuff from like the 90s to to Bandcamp. So like every once in a while I'll find something that was like released in.
I've never used DuckDuckGo until I just clicked this link right now.
Yeah. So
yeah, me either. So I'm gonna give it a spin.
Yeah, DuckDuckGo, their sort of like claim to fame is like a privacy thing, which I mean, if that's what people want,
I just like the sound ducks make.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, it's like, Google is useless for these searches. So,
okay, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And like on your weekday, what are you searching like for your playlist of the day? How are you doing that on Bandcamp? I'm just curious how you go about it.
Yeah, so I mean, so you can see parsing this URL. So that January 2022 string is sort of where I usually would have like a genre that I was interested in.
Oh, okay.
And, obviously it was kind of slim pickings with there was, one day yesterday that was January 2020. But I ended up finding enough stuff to where like I wasn't even able to I wasn't able to make it through, like I have, and part of the quote unquote problem with making it through stuff is, like one of these things that I found has 32 tracks and the other one that I found has 43 tracks. So when you're listening, I mean, granted the tracks are short, but still, you're talking about one of these, there was like an hour and 22 minutes, I think it said, of music. So you only get but so many albums a day you can listen to. But yeah, it's definitely
just sleep in the really pillow.
Stuff's definitely out there. And then of course there's stuff that's not on Bandcamp. Like a lot of the Block Sonic stuff is not on Bandcamp. Of course I listen to that.
Right.
And some of it is like Time Zone's album is on Bandcamp.
Right.
And Louis Ling stuff's on Bandcamp. But
Yep.
Well, I mean, you got people who just put their music everywhere, right? Like, I'm not trying to keep track of all that shit. I mean, I just put things on Bandcamp like, last month. And I was like, whatever. I'm still giving it away for free, so no one's gonna look at it.
I noticed you don't. Yeah. You guys aren't repping on Spotify either, because I searched you guys and your name's on there from features, but there's no.
Oh yeah. Other people, we show those other people's albums, then what we whatever they're on, but I'm not going on my way to do all that shit. Too lazy.
Man, all the Cheese and Potsy fans on Spotify, they're gonna be pissed, man, when they can't hear you. They'll have to go over to Block Sonic and rock out. That's how it is.
That's right. Just
get it from one anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, how difficult is it to like click to where it's for free, whatever you want it, get the whole thing, CD booklet, everything.
Yep.
Exactly. All or nothing. You want the tidbits and get the features that people want to put their shit on Spotify. Go ahead.
Yeah. No
doubt.
I
think the first craziest list of like people on all kinds of shit was probably Doug Triple Bang's album when he came out on Block Sonic. I look at the shit like available on 8,000 different links. Shit, like, God damn, man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
And, more power to him, because I mean, the guy's got dope shit and he wants to spread it. Go for it.
Yeah. Just trying to be everywhere where everyone is, so they can stumble across it, enjoy it. If they're, every friend I have has a different preference for how they listen to music. One's only YouTube, one's only Pandora, one's only Spotify, one's only Apple. It goes on and on. So it's like, damn, you got to be everywhere just so that. So everyone can hear it, because there's just so many places these days to hear stuff.
That's the thing, if we're on all these things on people's features, and then you have to like search for us and find where we are anyway. If they really get that serious,
Yeah.
Not some casual fan. You gotta track us down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the time zone's on there. Time zone's on every platform. I know. CM too.
Search, like,
yeah.
It's like time zone things come up all the place.
And Mr. Moods is on everything too. I noticed that.
Oh yeah.
He's everywhere. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna play some new Mookie McFly.
Yes.
And since we got that share audio thing, I can play whatever I want.
Nice.
So I'm gonna give you guys low fives. And I'm gonna try the audio dealie again. Here we go.
All right.
And I guess I haven't stopped audio sharing, because it's like stop audio sharing.
He's on
so I guess so. I didn't turn it off. So whatever. I'm gonna just press play on it and let's see if it comes through. Coming through?
Yep.
Yes, we're good.
Yes.
All right, cool. This is Low Fives off of the Gray albulation that just came out from Mookie McFly.
connect the cut in Philadelphia, yeah. We ancient slap and one finger, kill him at the north.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The sound quality, on the audio only is less. It's a little lo-fi. Just FYI.
That's because of low five.
Lo-fi.
That's right.
Got it.
All right.
Well, that's because it's being served up from my computer, not being on the internet somewhere where you can just go whatever speed you guys got.
Yeah. Yeah, Doug. Thanks for the shout out for the slow burners over on Block Sonic on the judges page. I saw that.
Yeah,
I forgot about the slow burners list. I love slow burners. I know Billboard used to do that.
I check that every once in a while when I'm doing the charts and all that shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like the lead.
If I got a minute for a crate dig, then I kind of go through some of those.
Yeah, nice. Give them a little extra light.
Yeah. No, not next. For January's episode, it's just like it's gonna be like new stuff, top 5, and then top 5 of the year, and pretty much
cool.
top 5 of the month and the year, almost the same shit.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Great, man. Yeah, that's right. New episode dropping any day now.
Yeah, it's I got everything put together. I just gotta record all my jibber jabber and throw it in. So nice. I mean, it'll probably be up by Friday coming up this week. So
cool.
Yeah, because I got tomorrow and I got Tuesday off. So
oh, nice, sweet man.
Yeah, so it's gonna get done, and then I gotta put together a new episode of the OG Song Show too.
Yeah, I'm up today. I'm at show 280. So that was your instrumental show.
Yeah. 281 is gonna be just the time zone joint. So. Spoiler alert.
I'll be rocking it. I like listening to it in a radio format too, you know, pick out your favorites.
Yeah. I'm lazy, man. I basically just play how much, like from track 1 to how much fits on the show.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, I gotta play beats because me and Cheese on it.
Definitely. You gotta play that one Donnie O Zone too. I heard that one was good.
Yeah, I heard that one's dope, man. Am I gonna play the one on the single, or am I gonna play the one on the album? I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got? Doug, you're up, right?
Oh yeah, I was about to play something else, but then I remembered I already put it on the list. So I picked this one out because this is a Moroccan band called Takbir, I think, something like that. And this is one that I felt like I could probably pronounce, so that's why.
Okay.
Dude, even if you screwed up, we're never gonna know.
Well, that's true, but like okay, but one of them it's spelled TFOU and then the numeral 3LIK. I don't even know what is that. Like I don't know.
Well, the 3 is always an E.
So, but what's TF? What is that?
Transformers.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I gotta put this in Chrome. That's right. To be able to, because I usually use Firefox, except for Jit.si, I use Chrome.
Yeah, so I just started using Chrome for Jit.si just to get the share audio thing. It doesn't work on Firefox.
All right. So, but yeah, this is a 4-track EP, and the one track I thought I could pronounce was Al-Zuki Akbar.
No, that's wrong. I don't know. Somebody muted.
Yeah, so if you wanted to buy that on a that little 4-track EP on cassette, they have a limited edition of 50 black cassettes. Actually, they could be sold out. I don't know, but yeah, and it's printed on recycled paper, and there is a mini poster printed on newspaper paper.
I'm gonna go check out the album. I really like that track. I think I'll like that album. So I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna jump over to Bandcamp, check that out this week.
Yeah. So
made a note of it.
Sweet. Yeah, I've known about AW tapes for a few years now. I don't know if I'm happy or sad that they've got the whole Canadian thing going on. I think they're probably gonna put more music out now, but you gotta pay a little more attention to where shit's from now. So.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, if you care, as far as the regions are concerned, like, you know, it used to be like my go-to for African stuff, and that band is African, but now they've got a lot of Canadian stuff, which, I mean, you know, Canada's dope too. But yeah,
but it messes up the region situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Champion Racehorse again. They have their 2021 album is Awake to the Joys and Sorrows of the World. It's tagged as devotional. I think that's ironic. Country club. That's ironic. Do it yourself. Non-singer songwriter, whatever that is. So let's see what they have. See what this track's all about. It's another album art video. So. Hold on to your seats.
Woo!
Click the play button. Click the play button. Click the play button. Play button. Play button. You are listening to Champion Racehorse. Awake to the joys and sorrows of the world.
There are cars driving and people walking, and I'm just mucking around. There are people driving cars and cars driving people. It's driving them nuts. It's driving me nuts. I just muck around.
Yes. Say yes to the Casio drums. Say yes to mucking about. Maybe a little window shopping, a little walking, driving around town, rocking a little Champion racehorse to the tape deck because you still have a tape deck from the 80s in your car. Yeah, just mucking about. That's what we're doing. I like it.
My radio is the most expensive part of my vehicle.
Yeah. Perfect.
I mean, these days, if you had a tape deck in it, it probably would be the most expensive part. I mean, if the car is still running.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Butsy, I know you gotta leave pretty soon here. Do you want to play one more? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna play something that's not available to anybody anywhere.
All right, nice.
It's only gonna be on here. I got some Suburban Bandits, which is a group of me. It's like two sets of brothers, and then even the missus is involved. I'm gonna play you a track called "Make the Madness Stop." Just for fun.
Yes.
This is a showstopper. All right. Oh, I guess I turned off share audio at some point because now it's saying I gotta share it. All right, here we go. Do that, and all right, it's up in there. Here we go. And let's press play and see what happens. He's on the cut, of course.
So みんなでボワンしようよ Say ボワンボワンボボボボワン
I'm rockin' with Loud and Quest. The name is Pee Wee, and I'm coming with the best. I come in with the Mac crazy styles to break your back wild. I have you crying like a little child. I'm lyrically precision like a clan. Watch like Moses when choking. I'm Micah stressing old self. Focus, keep your ears, eyes, and especially mind wide open. Hoping to reach your spiritual presence with an essence of common sense. Never hesitant when speaking what I feel. I deal after the deck exactly in check. I got nothing to keep concealed. I ain't faking, what you hear is what you get. Set it straight for 98. This is why I illustrate. I beat the motherfucker leaking through your speaker. Cause I beat the motherfucker goddamn teacher. I coming through on the MICs, yes I can. Cause I flying through the air like Peter Pan. Cause you know I'm the man. I can't stop dropping these lyrics. Motherfucker hear it. So listen to the shit while I get way in it. You know Sherry rocks on the MICs. If you speak Japanese and you be getting the picture. Got it not the line, no need for real be the fate. The mother tuckers I hate, chopping scars with escape. Toto Bello, hello, how the hell's it going? Bilingual mingle, eating Pringles, I'm showing. No make wild man, no kid, I hate to play it. If he's spoken one, I prefer chicken and pick and what I'm choking, son.
And there we go, some of that.
Yeah. I
Hey,
like it. I dig it.
So I
That
got
was available at one point at archive.org, but then they all disappeared.
They disappeared on their own? Really?
No, I made it disappear.
Oh, okay. I tried deleting stuff off there before, and it would let me delete almost all the files, but it would always leave up like a file or two. I could never get it. I could never delete everything. So,
when I found out that it could be on there forever and I had zero control over it, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna like.
Oh, okay.
I just emailed homeboy. I was like, nah, man, we're gonna take it all out.
Oh, you had to email them. Okay.
Yeah, and they're like, well, it's all good. It's like, cool.
That's a good track though. That should be out there.
Yeah, it'll reappear at some point. I mean, over the next year here, the thing is just throw all the shit back on my server. But there's some squeaky toy madness going on somewhere.
Yeah.
You can see both my hands. Something's going on over here.
Yeah, not. So we are not endorsed by Puppbox, but I gotta say, Puppbox, they'd send like, and I don't know. I mean, there's like these monthly things for like dogs, and I think probably for adult dogs they're dumb, but for like his milestones and like what he's interested in, and so he's like 6.5 months old now. They've been like spot on. Like every month, the new toy he gets, he's like totally into it. And I didn't know this because he's got some other squeaky toys when I looked over there. But he is looking at the box that like we got like last week or something, and that's the toy that like he's into right now. So yeah, they know what they're doing. I don't think you guys have dogs, but if you do.
No, but that's a great idea to keep them entertained with brand new toys every month. That's a good subscription.
Yeah,
for that.
Well, and it's like not even just the like brand new toys.
They're only
it's
on
like,
the menu here.
they're like very specific to like their age and like when they're teething and like and they do it by like size and stuff too. So, but you know, and like I would kind of be like, okay, it sounds kind of gimmicky, but like they've been spot on. You know, like he's got other toys, and the ones he cares about are the ones that he like gets every month from them. Those are the ones he likes, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
like
so I got a track that's it's got a video. It's from Africa and it's 55 seconds long. You wanna watch this video? Okay. So this is I don't know actually if there's anybody else in the band, but this is Sean's band, mastered by Jocko Nadi, and the cover photo by Chaudhry Mal. I probably butchered both of those, but this is off his Fake Bit Posers band, and the name of the track is COVID Core. All right, we got ourselves an instructional video there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the mask goes on your eyes.
No, it goes below the eyes. Below the eyes.
All right. Your forehead. All right, got it.
Yeah.
Because that's where the fever is.
Yes.
Yeah,
They always check your forehead. It must be up here.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a album written. There's like 8 tracks on it in during the pandemic, obviously. So
Perfect.
Back in '84.
yeah. Time machine.
Prophecy.
Yeah. Virus machine.
Yeah.
No doubt.
All right,
dudes. I'm gonna sign it off here.
Yep. I'm cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. With wrapping the show.
Go for it.
Yeah.
But thanks for the links. I'm gonna check out some more of those. When do you want this by 15?
Yes.
All right.
You know, you guys
get
know
everything set up this week for sure. So.
You got the form right to fill out.
It's probably bookmarked in my Firefox browser, so.
I can dump it in here real quick.
All right, actually that'd be good because now I've been searching all day through this Chrome one, so yeah, I probably get to have it there too. All right, cool, got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So in my CC Music Africa folder that's going on right now.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. I got it.
All right, guys.
Hopefully by the end of the week, I should have that.
All right.
As well.
Sweet.
Awesome.
All right. And
all right.
I bet you're like right now, homie's like, is it going on still? No.
Yeah.
It's
next
too early
week.
for him. Early.
Next week. It is early on the West Coast. There's
Yeah.
So
7:00. So
yeah, no doubt.
There you go.
All right, man.
All right, guys.
All right.
Good chat.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody next.
See you next week.
Yep. See you next week.
All right. See you guys.
Peace out. All right.
Bye.
Later.